All right. Whew. Happy Mindful Monday. See how this setup looks. I have my light in a different place. Not exactly the biggest fan of where it is, but it was falling all over the place before, so I think I'm cozy. I meant to get some tea, but forgot. Let's see. Let's see. I'm change. Let's keep it one color. I'm trying to figure out where does it look better. I don't like the red, I think. Into like a bluish tint situation. I think the light went in my eye now, so it's hard to see. Oh, there we go. I think that's way better. There we go. I think it's a vibe. It's like gives me like ocean vibes. Stick with that. I wish I could go between two colors, but it's okay. Oh, yeah. Now it's back to the other colors, the rainbow colors. We'll see. I'll leave it on for now. Hello, how's everyone? Happy Mindful Monday. I've been in my jammies like all day. And but I still was getting work done. I still was getting it done. Just working from home on my own business stuff. But that's honestly a challenge. So pros and cons. Doing your own business, you can work from home, but then also you gotta do all the marketing and you gotta be really good at it. So it can be a challenge. Still trying to get better. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoever watches this back after it's live, it'll be posting on YouTube. On TikTok, I don't think they can post videos that long. But yeah, if you're watching back when it's live, then welcome. Get yourself cozy and comfortable and set up for this live stream. This is your self-care time for you. Self-care ritual. We're gonna meditate and do some breath work tonight. So feel free to light a candle, incense, anything you got going on. Grab your blankets, your pets, your chapstick, because I'm someone who's just always gonna be needing my chapstick. Oh my god, I have the one that's like almost run out. I thought I had the other one in my pocket. Use what you got. Hello. All right. Let me see. I have my crystals in my pocket. I need like a cute bag for it. I just have like a tiny Ziploc bag, like crystals. And then my other little bowl of crystals. Good vibes. Setting the energy into space. Okay, how's everyone feeling? What are the energies for y'all today? I feel like I've been in like productive mode. And I had a poll for people to vote what meditation theme they wanted to do tonight. So last night there's two options. It was be focused and disciplined. No, there was like 3 or 4 options, but it seems like people voted for be focused and disciplined or unity consciousness. So I think I'll try to tap into both of those themes. Let's see. Let's see if I can get us our incense lit up. Hello, Hertz. Nice to meet you. You seem new. I don't think I've seen you before. Nick. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for popping in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna light some incense and set the intention here. Yeah, we have 4 cents to choose from. I'm feeling a little tired, so I feel like I want to go with well-being or vitality. So if there's a preference, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pick well-being is the blue one, and vitality is the red orange one. This is in jasmine. This is in Nag Champa. So what scent do you think I should use today? Blue and red, totally opposite colors, right? So interesting. I feel like we're like in fiery vibes, but we might need to calm down. Honestly, I could just light both of them. We could light both of them since that's the vibes. I feel like I'm choosing between two polar opposites. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with jasmine scent. I feel like I haven't had a scent like that in a while. I'm gonna make sure the music's on time and everything. All right. So I'm gonna light this jasmine incense with the intention of everyone who's drawn to. Oh shoot! Is anyone still there? Oh my gosh! The live stream it pooped out, but we're back. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again. I updated my app, so it shouldn't happen. All right. I lit this incense with the intention of all of us taking care of ourselves and being more intentional with our actions for ourselves. And it's in the scent of jasmine. So I'm just gonna wave this around, sending the love to everyone. I think I saw Ning Kwai in here. Hey Ning Kwai, hello, hello. Okay, good vibes from all. Let me leave this on this incense holder, which is a cute purple one. Got it from the dollar store, guys. Dollar Tree. And it's cute. Look, the designs are like so intricate. Like you wouldn't expect that. And it came in the box for the purple one over here. But the other ones, they didn't have, I don't know. Some of them had their own incense holders and other ones didn't. Honestly, I don't even fully trust this incense to stay lit. Oh my god. Yeah, feel free to share how you're doing today. It just helps me get a gauge on if I'm gonna pick the right theme for the meditation tonight. And now I'm gonna do my bonus incense. We're gonna light vitality for the motivation for all of us. If you're feeling drained or tired lately, the whole human collective is going through some DNA upgrades. Solar flares are sending out frequencies and energies to us. And we are absolutely connected to everything out in the galaxy. Earth is not alone. Okay, this is the innocent Nag Champa. It definitely smells better than the last Nag Champa I had. That was from the dollar store, so it seems like they upgraded their brands. Now I'm lighting this with the intention of life and vitality, feeling the sense of willpower within for all of us here in the collective tonight. Bibbity bobby boop. There are two opposite polar energies here. Polar opposite energies. They look polar opposite at least. Thanks, waving around. Bam. May we take care of ourselves and focus on well being, and may we be filled with willpower and passion for all that we believe in. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. Okay. I'm going to do some opening messages now. I have some cards pulled from last week. And I actually wanted to keep them up for Tarot Tuesday tomorrow. So I will be doing a live stream on Instagram tomorrow and on TikTok for my tarot live stream. And I will be answering questions at that time if people pay like $2 for a pendulum for Mental Health Awareness Month. It's cheaper than it usually is, going from $5 to $2. But anyway, tonight is just a free meditation. Yeah, so we have three major arcana cards. I'm not going to read all of these tonight because I'm going to go into this tomorrow for Tarot Tuesday. But we have, I'm going to start from left to right. The Star card, which is Aquarius energy, but also it has to do with being connected to the physical realm and the spiritual realm. We have Three of Cups, it's celebration energy, connecting to others. You see, Star, that's me. I'm Aquarius. I'm a star. Well, many people have Aquarius in their chart in ways that they don't realize. So maybe check your birth chart. We have the Emperor, another major arcana card, just like the Star. Represents Aries. So I don't know if anyone's an Aries or anyone's an Aquarius. And then last we have the Strength card, which I feel like connects very well to both the Star and the Emperor energies. Strength is Leo usually. Then we have a dragon in it. So I don't know if anyone's connected to dragons. But yeah, we have some really strong energies here. And that's why I wanted to actually read it for Tarot Tuesday tomorrow. And there's going to be more cards pulled out just to sort of tie all the energies in together. But for sure, we're going through a transformational period. We have been transforming the whole human collective. So yeah, it's just the past few months, I think we've just been stepping into our power more and our sovereignty and knowing what that feels like for us and persevering past any challenges and knowing that we can get through so much. Because if you're alive now through all the pains you've been through in life, just imagine how much further you can go and then see the other side of that. Okay. Now, for the actual higher self message for the collective this week, I'm going to pull this higher self message card. See what comes for our collective tonight. Oh, it's funny. So we had this last week. I don't think I want to actually read this today again. An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. So this did come out last week. This has to do with sort of coming through a shadow period or a dark time in your life, and then this light is now starting to shine out, and this light is you. This is your willpower. So I sort of actually do feel that opposite opposing energies of like our incense, right? There's the red and the blue. So like the vitality and then the well-being one. So like I feel like there is something with polar opposites, or honestly maybe coming to a unity within oneself of two different, not even just two different sides of herself. We're multifaceted and multidimensional beings. Um, but also it's just like the whole collective is such a spectrum, and in order for us to live happily, we actually do have to live in unity as a collective, even despite our differences, learning to compromise. Okay, so one more, since that was one that came out last week. I mean, clearly the energy is predominant still now. Okay, it's funny. I feel like this is just a slightly different way of how this card is said. It says, when it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. So, when it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. And I feel like that actually does represent like what I was saying with the light coming out from behind the dark. So, this is just a reminder that right now, since it's so bright in this shows like that fire, that willpower, that confidence, and a sense of like creativity and passion, right? So, I feel like the light is finally rising for a lot of us, even through some dark periods in the world right now. And we're just not allowing ourselves to back down. We're trying to stand up for ourselves and what we believe in. And this can tap into our meditation theme tonight for being disciplined and focused on what we believe in, as well as unity consciousness too. And I think that's how we all connect. We're all connected through the galaxy, through the universe, on this earth, breathing the same air, taking the same shits, I mean, not everyone, you know what I mean. we all have to eat, we all gotta poop, we all gotta pee, we're all like living this experience together. We're all more similar than we realize. I sort of laugh every time I say that, like, we all breathe the same air. We all shit the same shit. We gotta do the same basic human functions. Like we all just want the same thing. We all just want to be happy and fulfilled. All right. So even if someone may have different beliefs from you, it has got to be a way to compromise and live at peace in this world. And one way to do that is to be a good example. It doesn't mean you have to fully be in love with someone or like someone, but you just gotta like learn how to live in unison and work through your differences. I think that's what the human collective needs. Anyway, yeah, so that is our opening message for today's meditation. Does anyone have any questions before we get started with the breath work? Our breath work today is actually it's pretty intensive, honestly. We got a little bit to it. Oh, actually I got Okay, I'll give you guys 1 minute to a minute, yeah, 1 minute to like type a question if you got anything. I'm gonna be right back. I have to grab my journal that actually has the amount of time for like the third breath work we're doing. So yeah, we have three different styles. I mean, not three different styles. It's two different styles, three different songs we're using. So I'm sort of just tying in all the songs I've had. One moment. Give yourself a breather. All right. Any questions? Let's see. Will I pass my driver's test tomorrow? I believe you will. If you get enough sleep and you study all the important parts for like 15 minutes, power study. Yeah, but I don't answer pendulum questions during my meditation live streams. I do them on Tarot Tuesdays. And they have to be paid questions as well. Because energy work does take energy for psychic mediums. But it would be $2. So if you wanna ask another question tomorrow, feel free to come through for Tarot Tuesday. Oh my gosh. I feel like the incense holder isn't even catching the actual incense. It's just anyway. Okay, we ready, guys? So we're gonna do three different songs, 3 rounds, right? This is gonna be the first one. You're gonna breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll cue us, and then we'll do double speed. All right. Um, and then I'll cue us. We'll rest. We'll rest for 1 minute. And then round two, we're gonna do breath of fire instead, where you breathe sharp exhale out the nose. Don't worry, I'll instruct all of us, but round two, we're gonna do breath of fire. As you exhale sharply, forcefully, you're gonna be pushing the belly button in toward the spine, okay? And then I believe we're gonna do double speed. Yeah, we're gonna do double speed for that. Okay, sorry. Not to make it confusing. Round one, in for 4, out for 4. You're gonna go double speed, okay? Into, out 2. Round two, you're gonna do 4 count breath in and out, and then when I cue us, we'll do breath of fire, okay? Where you're exhaling out your nose. Feel free to practice that if you would like to for a few seconds there. And then for round three, different song, we're gonna do the 4 count breathing and out, and then we're gonna go double speed and then triple speed. Okay. So I'll cue us. It'll be triple speed is like in, out, basically. So just follow along. You don't have to be a super pro. Just try to have a good time with it. Don't worry. As long as you're breathing, you're gonna be doing it right. So no worries. All right. Let's all get in position. Shake it out. Shake your arm. Shake it up high. Shake it down low. All right. And now I'm too silly. All right. Let's get started. Take a big deep breath in. Who's this? Inked. Hello, hello. How are you? Okay. About him, please. Or say some words about him, please. Absolutely. I don't know if I'll be able to necessarily tie his name into the meditation, but I will say is that he is proud of you and he loves you. I can sense that any loved one that passes away, they're able to tap into source consciousness and they feel that divine unconditional love. So, without a doubt, I feel like I can just say that just confidently that your father feels proud of you and they love you and they want you to keep doing what's good for you. And also, thanks for being here tonight and thanks for being vulnerable as well, if you're still here. All right, let's get to it, guys. The breathwork definitely helps, and then you can feel more connected as well to any loved ones that pass away. So if anyone's going through a hard time like that, feel free to get grounded with me. That helps actually with this meditation tonight. I'm gonna tap us into divine unity consciousness as well. But some people wanted to focus on being disciplined and focused, so you can do that with the breath work at least. Okay, in position, guys. Big deep breath in. Exhaling all the way out. Good. Breathing in together. 3, 2, 1. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. All the way out. 2, 3, 4. All the way in. All the way out. And in. Breathe it out. Get ready for double speed. 3, 2, 1. In. 2. Out. 2. In. 2. Out. 2. Counting in. Breathe deeply. 2 more. Breathe all the way in. Squeeze everything tight. Hold at the top here. Squeeze your pelvic muscles, abdominals. Sending this energy all the way up from the base of your spine to the tip top crown of your head. Hold this breath up here for 1 full minute. Relax your shoulders. And just feel this energy in your chest. Maybe if there's any pain, any heartbreak, you're preparing to exhale it out. Any self-doubt, any worries. Okay, 20 more seconds. Okay, get ready to let go what doesn't serve you in 3, 2, 1. Ah, good. Now this time, we're gonna breathe with a little more willpower in here. Stay disciplined, stay focused. In 3, 2, 1. 4 count breath. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. All the way in. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Keep counting in. All the way out. All the way in. Get ready for double speed. In 3, 2, 1. In, 2, out, 2. In, out, in, out. Keep going. 2 more. Breathe one all the way in. Squeeze everything tight, sending everything up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale all the way out. Empty all the way. Holding on this out breath. Relaxing into your body. This time we're going to hold up to 1 minute 30 seconds. And if you can't hold your breath that long, then feel free to breathe just a little bit of breath in and exhale the rest out for the remainder of the time. Okay, 30 more seconds. Allow yourself to be empty, a clean slate, ready for a new intention. Maybe bring to mind what you want to be disciplined and focused on going forward into this week. And then in 3, 2, 1, breathe all the way in. Exhale it out. Okay, 4 count breath. In 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In. Out. Fuel in your focus. Exhale what doesn't serve you. Okay, get ready for double speed. Now, in, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out, 2. Keep going. Breathing deeply. 7 more seconds, then we'll do triple speed. 3, 2, 1. In, out, in, out. Almost there. 3 more. All the way in. Squeeze everything tight. And exhale all the way out. Holding on the out breath for another 1 minute 30 seconds. Just relax your body. Trust that you've breathed in enough oxygen to fill the tissues within your body, saturated with oxygen. Allowing yourself to rest with compassion for yourself, rejuvenating your battery. 30 more seconds. Fifteen more seconds. Very good. If you want to hold for a little longer, feel free to. Otherwise, inhale in 3, 2, 1, all the way in. Bring your gaze between the brows as you hold at the top. And sigh out. Take another breath all the way in through your nose. And blow out as if you're breathing through a straw. Calming your nervous system. Another big deep breath in. Blow it out. Returning to your natural breathing in and out the nose. Noticing the shift in energy within your body. Noticing the difference between before breath work and now after breath work. Maybe you feel a little more focused. Maybe you feel fired up. Maybe you feel relaxed. Could be all of the above in different ways. And now when you're ready, I invite you to bring your palms together in a prayer position at the heart center and rub your palms in a circular motion. Go as fast as you can until you feel that fire in the palm, that heat, and then separate your palms. Feel that energy that you cultivated and place the palms over your heart center. Feeling free to breathe deeply as you hold your heart here. Maybe noticing the beat of your heart or the warmth of your chest. Maybe your palms are cold or they're hot from when you rubbed them. And in this moment, I'm inviting you to let go of everything from before this meditation. Let go of everything you have to do after this meditation or this week. And just allowing yourself to be here and now in the present moment. Because all that we have is the present moment. The past was once the present. The future that we worry about at times ends up becoming the present moment. But sometimes what we worry about, or honestly, oftentimes what we worry about, doesn't even happen. And if it does, we still survive, even in spite of it. So I encourage you to be as present and focused and disciplined on this practice tonight. Connect to your heart center for a few more breaths. Imagine as you inhale, you're breathing in energy of love. How does love show up for you? Maybe a certain color comes to mind, a certain person, maybe a memory. Whatever comes to mind that relates to love for you, without diving into a story, I invite you to just feel in this moment what love feels. Maybe it feels intense. Maybe it's a little overwhelming. Maybe it makes you feel fuzzy and warm inside, at peace. Now let's see if we can dive a little bit deeper. I invite you to connect with unconditional love in your heart. I invite you to bring your gaze between the brows, whether your eyes are closed or gently open. I'm just connecting to your third eye chakra there between the brows, your intuition, energy center, and also your energy center of trust, seeing, having a vision. Bring to mind the vision of unconditional love. What's one thing that reminds you of unconditional love? Anything, as long as it represents true, pure, unconditional love. No forcing, just accepting. Maybe the love of a mother, of a pet. Our pets unconditionally love us, they don't judge us. Maybe this is the love you've needed your entire life. If you're starting to feel tender in your heart, in the chest, I invite you to gently tap the chest area here, doing butterfly hugs, locking thumbs together, fluttering the fingers, gently tapping the chest. And as you do this, allowing yourself to stay grounded, connect as deeply as you can to unconditional love. Continue bringing that vision in your mind. With no judgment, bringing in pure unconditional love. Feel free to be embodying your pure, authentic self without all the layers that our society conditioned. Maybe you're flying a kite in this vision. Maybe you're creating art. Allow your heart to fill up so much that's bursting with this unconditional love. Let go of resistance. Allow yourself to feel it. Now, in this moment, notice who is it that is observing the feeling of unconditional love. Ask yourself this question. Who is it that is observing this feeling of unconditional love? And if you're still having a hard time feeling unconditional love, I invite you to feel as close as you can to that feeling. Sometimes we go through traumas in life that make it hard to dive deep. But I invite you to give yourself grace and just in this moment, as much as you can, feel as comfortably as you can. Seeing this unconditional love as true. The pure awareness that you have represents a form of unconditional love. Just observing, not forcing. In this moment, staying as present as you can with this awareness. Acknowledge that this very awareness that you have over how you feel in this moment, the awareness you have to listen to my voice, is the same awareness as the closest person to you, wherever you are right now. It's the same awareness as someone all the way across the world has. Pure awareness, no personality, just awareness. Consciousness, aware that we are alive. That sliver of a moment where you acknowledge that you have free will and the ability to observe. Same awareness as me is the same awareness that you have. Observing itself from different perspectives. Let's just sit with the marvelousness that the consciousness is. Consciousness that's able to notice that it's conscious. Consciousness that unites us all. Unity consciousness. Wow. And even so, even those who are we consider our enemies still have even just a little bit of that consciousness that you or I have. It's not about being right or wrong. It's just about noticing that we are all more alike than we realize. And now for another moment, a few more breaths, I invite you to continue breathing steadily here, if you weren't already. Intentional breaths. Each breath fills your cells with oxygen, the pure life force. All you need the most is pure awareness. It's how we solve problems. It's how we do what's best for our physical and mental bodies. Sweet, sweet awareness. Pure bliss. Taking a few more breaths. When you're ready, I invite you to seal tonight's meditation with intention to see the you and everyone else that you interact with, to embody unity consciousness. To acknowledge the mirror that we all hold up for each other. Letting the ego go. I invite us all to take a big deep breath in. Sigh out. Another one in. Feel free to make sound. Not being afraid to be heard. One more. You may raise your arms up overhead like you're stretching from a nap. Tilt the chin up, bring the palms together. And exhale, gently bring the palms down to the heart center. And now thank yourselves tonight for being here as an act of self-care. Acknowledge every single breath, every intention, every moment you brought yourself back to the present moment. All of its progress toward better health and wellness within you, me, and for a better world. The light, darkness, and teacher in me honors and cherishes the light, darkness, and teacher in you, because our imperfections make us perfect. Bowing down to our practice. Namaste and love. And oh, I did forget to say, if you want to settle in this energy a little more, you can rub your palms together again and open and close your eyes under the palms a few times. Then you can rub your palms again, and then you can just rub this energy all over your body, from the face, the head, down the arms and chest and back, hips, legs, knees, shins, calves, all the way down to the feet. And then finally, you can be done if you want to do that. Take your time, gently opening your eyes when you're ready. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in tonight. I definitely felt actually very focused and disciplined, so that intention came through. I honestly couldn't even like, it was so interesting. It was like sort of like I was falling asleep, like some other times in the past, but not actually falling asleep. Definitely probably was at the state where I could have done astral projection. But I'm not sure to do that right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this meditation if you were here tonight. Oh, hi. Hey, Kevin. If you're still here, I don't know if you're still here or not. But hello, whoever's still here. Hearts, thank you so much. Ooh, that was good. I needed that for myself too. I'm glad I was able to soak into it. But yes, Tarot Tuesdays tomorrow. Um, yeah, I know like this actually went pretty late tonight. I mean, as usual, right? But if you want to share your experience and how you're feeling, feel free to share. I would love to know how it is for you. And if you had any insights, if you were able to tap into unconditional love deeply, all that good stuff. Nicholas, how you doing, fams? Oh wait, someone else. Oh wait, that the inked person. I don't know if they actually stayed. I don't know if they were able to connect to their father or not. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it tonight. I know a lot of people are going through some hard times. And we just gotta remember that we're all one. It's not easy at all, I think, because of the experiences we go through. Um, but we really actually are. And it's like, when we pass away, we don't bring any of the material things with us, we just have our energy that continues to flow and has made an impact. And yeah, I mean, you can leave a legacy behind, but at the same time, you don't take your money with you, none of that. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the journey as much as we can. Oh wow, actually, 9 likes on YouTube, but not many people were able to stay, I guess, this time around. I appreciate people supporting though. Sometimes you just gotta come back and watch it. It was a great meditation. Yay! Yeah, I don't know if you voted Nicholas. I think it was Sadie who voted for I think she voted for like the discipline and focus part. So I feel like if anything, the breath work, it just automatically instills discipline and focus because you just have to focus while you're doing it, especially if you're doing challenging ones. And let's see, for unity consciousness, yeah, I think that was a good segue, honestly, just really focusing on how we're all connected. Oh my god, it's funny. This incense actually died out. I wonder why, because I've lit it like a million times, but nice to see you. Both were great. Yes, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I was glad I gave some theme options this time because I usually pick and I go with the flow, but I want to like mix it up a bit and see what people actually want and what they're feeling. So yes, I'm curious. Did you get to watch any of the videos I sent in the Alchemist channel? So I'm curious on any thoughts on that. I mean, for Tarot Tuesday tomorrow, we can also talk a little bit about it, and it probably may come up as I'm doing the tarot reading as well. But I would love to hear any reflections on that if you watched it. Oh my gosh, now I'm yawning too. Actually, I got 5 hours of sleep, but I had a lot of energy earlier today. I got a lot of stuff done. Still so much to do. I still gotta finish like a workout plan I gotta have for my class for the next 2 months. So that's another thing. Uh, lights the different speeds versus like box breath. Okay, cool. Yeah, box breathing. Oh my God, it's been a while since I've done box breathing. It's been a long time. I think I might honestly do that next week then. Honestly, because yeah, no one really picked the slow down one, but I think we sort of do need to slow down in certain moments too. So I might actually do that next week. Um, always make you tired. The longer exhales. Oh, the longer exhales always make you tired. Yeah, it literally relaxes you. It just helps you realize it's like when you do slow exhales, it helps your nervous system realize like, oh, I'm safe, I can let go, and then you just allow yourself to like melt down. And so I think that's really good, and I love that. Oh, at least for you, you said it for you. I don't know. I think it makes me definitely more relaxed. I think because my brain is hyperactive, I don't know. I don't usually get tired. I think I'm just tired that I actually got like 5 hours. But at the same time, I also hear that yawning doesn't always mean you're tired. So that's another thing. I appreciate whoever's on TikTok, by the way. I don't know who's here, but thank you so much. Definitely follow my Alchemist channel if you don't already. Tarot Tuesday tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. I'm trying to be disciplined with that time as well. So yeah, hopefully we'll be getting in it in a good way. I already have some cards pulled. I'm just gonna pull like a little bit more to like sort of double up on the energies that I got from these opening message cards last week. I feel like the energy is still important for now as well. And it's just ironic that we got the same opening message card as last week as well. So that's why I was glad that I tapped this one in too. Trying to see what else there is. I think that's it. If you guys, oh yeah, I didn't pull a candy card. Let me pull that for a moment as well while we're wrapping up. That's true. The 4 inhale to 8 exhale. Yeah, I like that one a lot, honestly. I'll debate next week with myself. Not debate, but I'm just gonna see what like flows. I don't know if I want to do box breathing or the 4 in, 8 out. It hasn't been a long time since I've done either of those two, so I'm gonna try to see if I can do that. Then I'm saying it's a long time. Like it really has been. It probably has been just like 2 months or something. Okay, let's pull a candy card. Affirmation. And yeah, if anyone ends up wanting to know what candy cards are, they are affirmation cards, bold affirmation cards I made with my best friend and business partner, Sadie. Miss Sadie Sunshine. I don't think she's here right now because I know she has to go to sleep early, usually for work and stuff. But we made these affirmation cards for ravers, specifically, also dancers, but also just in general. If you like bright, fun colors and empowering affirmations, then feel free to check out the candy cards in the description. So it says, I glow, I sparkle, I fucking dominate the night. Hell yeah. There's also an affirmation of the week I just posted on the KandiCardz page. So you can literally make like a list of affirmations to tell yourself this week, and this can be one of them. I glow, I sparkle, I fucking dominate the night. Yes. You shine, shine bright, like the star that you are. And we literally had the star card too for the opening message too. So I love that. And the eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. No, no, no. And then also lasts, when it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. Okay, so in that sun, that sun energy connects to you. And that is also how we're all connected, unity consciousness wise. Like, we're all connected to this vast universe and galaxy, and it's just a beautiful thing. And we may not fully understand it, in this current lifetime that we're in, but it's like it is also connected just as much as like solar flares sending out, you know, its energies, its wave frequencies toward the earth that impacts us too. So very cool. All right, any questions before we pop out of here? I'm gonna eat like dinner. I'm gonna finish my workout plan, eat dinner, to make a call, and I'm gonna try to go to sleep ish. It's probably gonna be by like 2 or 3 a.m. or something. Mm. Someone's like, can you tell me if Homelander will die in Boys? Girl, I have no idea. I don't even watch Homelander. No. I'm sorry. Pendulum questions cost $2, and you gotta Venmo me for them. But also, it's not tonight. I have a strict boundary for myself. I'm sorry. I like to answer questions, but at the same time, I gotta stick to my boundaries. I can't just be answering questions for free. I mean, and maybe some people do. It's just it already takes me a lot of energy, even to do these meditations. Right, you see me yawning at the end. I'm just like, oh my god. But I do enjoy it. Maybe someday I'll do free pendulum questions. I just like I don't know. I'm trying to grow myself in general. We'll see. Maybe I'll think about it. Maybe for Mental Health Awareness Month, I'll have a day where I do that. Thank you. Oh wait, my bad. I missed your comment. You said, oh, you're gonna watch the videos. Yes, let me know. I know there's a lot of them. Two of them were like interviews, I think, right? Or one of them was an interview. There's just so much more I want to send, and I just feel like there's too many things. And I don't want to overwhelm people. So it's like, what video do I send? I don't even know if one of them was even like the best option. There's another 8-minute video I want to send too. And I feel like it just gives the vibes and energy of like right now, and it's empowering in its own way. So I'll send that soon as well. Time, yeah. Honestly, I would watch videos while I do my delivery. I don't actually watch them when I'm driving, but I'll listen to them while I'm doing my delivery driving. Or even it's like when I shower, I sort of count that as time I'll listen to things, so that counts. Uh, if you like doing that, just recommendations. Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You just get to them when you can. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. When you can. I feel like it's all important stuff though, so whenever you get to watch it, definitely feel free to. I'm gonna add you as a moderator, by the way, Nicholas. I thought I already had you as a moderator, but I guess I didn't. Okay. Yeah, weird. I thought you were already one. I don't know if Kevin's still here or if he already left. Because I could add him as a moderator too. I feel like just all my friends are moderators. ADHD too. Hell yeah, yeah, ADHD. It's funny though, with the interviews I watch, I get honed in focused on them. I think because just like esoteric inner wisdom knowledge is like a passion of mine. Like, is the only thing that's made sense to me with this world. So I think like I be honing in. And literally, it's like all I sort of watch nowadays, aside from tarot readings, is like esoteric stuff. Like I have like no life now. I don't even watch Netflix or anything. It's not interesting to me. I just watch esoteric, like hidden knowledge stuff about this universe that people just don't think about because we're too distracted watching things like Netflix and stuff. Well, not like, there's a lot of shows on Netflix. There's even documentaries on there. So honestly, I don't mean to say it like that, but glad to see you kept up with the streaming. Hell yeah! Thank you, Philip. I appreciate it. Yeah, I kept up, and it was a little hard. There was times where I don't know, I'm just going through it. I might skip this week, but I just like pushed through anyways, and yeah, I'm glad I did because I always end up feeling better afterwards too. So thank you so much for just popping and checking in with me here and there. And I really want to make it up to everyone in a way where like you guys will be proud of me. So I'm trying to see if I can make videos. I'm trying to see if I can set a schedule sometime to make videos. I just finished some bankruptcy thing recently, so like had like a call meeting earlier and things. I'm just trying to get certain stuff in order, but I think I'll have definitely have time to edit some videos that I recorded. Um, and I don't know if my friend Kevin is still here, but we did record some breath work that we did in Hawaii when I was there. So I have to edit some of those. I think he might be editing. He might end up editing one of them, but yeah, I gotta edit it so I can put that on my YouTube channel. And you guys can try it out. It's some really cool breath work. Like it's multiple styles in one. So I think you guys will like it. Um, but we recorded like 30 different videos, I think. And I have like a one from like over a year ago that I haven't posted. So I'm like, I'm gonna do that. Um, you've only been watching YouTube as well. Yeah, there's just like everything is on YouTube, you know? It's like, how can you not watch stuff on YouTube? Oh, Nikwai, so sorry for your loss, Inked. Yeah, I don't know if Inked is still here. I want to send them love. I hope they're recovering well. And I hope the meditation helps them be able to connect to, their father as well. And it can be hard for sure, just knowing, when you're processing certain stuff, it's like sometimes you just overthink it. Like you can wonder if you're I don't know, if you should be feeling more or less, or maybe you feel some kind of guilt over things, like I should have said this before they left, all those things. But yeah, I hope that they're having, as smooth of a recovery process as possible, and that they were able to connect to their father through this meditation as well. Let's see. Don't feel bad if failure is a success because now you understand how to go about it differently. Absolutely. I agree. I've had a very many failures. A very many failures. And honestly, yeah, I'm just like fine with it now. Even in the moments to do my live streams, if like if I look silly or something, then I just accept that as a failure for the night. And I'm like, okay, well, damn, I just wasn't feeling it for whatever reason. And then I reflect on that. Okay, I think that's everything. If anyone has anything else to share, you have another minute. But aside from that, I'm just going to generally wrap up and say thank you so much, everyone, for all your communication and just sharing what's on your mind. And, it helps us build a community. I love that. I know we all come from different parts of the world. Like a good chunk of us are from Philly and the East Coast of the US, but there's another part of us that's like in different places. Like I think there was someone from Canada last week or something. Yeah. Or was it, I can't remember if it was last week or the week before. And maybe it was on a tarot live stream. I'm not sure. I think it was YouTube, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, I have someone from UK that connected on my tarot live streams too, and I hope he's doing well. I gotta reach out to him, see how he's doing, because life be rough. But yeah, we gotta be here for each other. We're human collective. We're more powerful than we realize, especially when we come together with thoughts and ideas. Okay, wishing you luck, whoever. Jason, thank you, Jason. Wishing you luck for whatever it is you need luck for. If you're confessing your love, then beautiful. Never be ashamed to do that. I don't know if that's what it was for, but I just said that. uh, oh, wow. Okay. Philip lives in PA. Oh, okay. Cool. I don't know why I thought for some reason, I was like, maybe Philip's like, I don't know. I thought either you were like on the West Coast. Yeah, I thought maybe you were like on the West Coast or something. I don't know. Or I was like, maybe from somewhere in Europe, but I wasn't really sure. But well, welcome in. Feel free to send more Coast people my live stream because I would just want to connect to like people around Colorado and Cali and stuff. I feel like definitely I would fit in those places. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Peace and one love. I'll see you tomorrow. Wrapping up here. Bye, guys. Much love. Stay tuned to the Awaken Alchemist channel. I'll be posting, I think, a little video there that I want to share with you guys. It's just like 8 minutes, so it's short, but yeah. And then there's like the other ones that were longer. Okay, bye everyone. Love y'all. Have a good night. And I'm leaving TikTok first because that one is like, that one doesn't actually save the life, but this one does. Peace. Thank you. You too, Philip. Good night. Take care.